Welcome. In this video, we will take you to one of the most famous buildings in the world, the Eiffel Tower. You will learn a lot about the history, architecture, and interesting features of this magnificent tower. You will also learn about how Gustave Eiffel designed and built this magnificent work of art. If you are ready, we will summarize everything you need to know about the city's history, culture, architecture and art under 5 main points. The Eiffel Tower is located in Champ de Mars in Paris and is considered a symbol of the city. Gustave Eiffel designed the tower as an entrance gate for the Paris World's Fair. The fair was held in 1889 and the tower was built to commemorate the 100th anniversary of this historic event. 1. Construction on the tower began in 1887 and took 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days to complete. When the tower was completed, it broke the world record for height at 324 meters and held the record for 41 years. This record was broken in 1930 when the Chrysler Building in New York was completed. The tower was designed by Gustave Eiffel and his engineers Maurice Koechlin and Émile Nouguier. The design was intended to be in harmony with the advanced technology and art of the time. The tower is made up of hundreds of iron pieces that are joined together to form a triangular structure and consists of 3 levels. Each level has a different width, and the tower widens up to 70 meters at the top. During construction, the Eiffel Tower faced a major challenge. At the time it was being built, many people in Paris considered it to be ugly. Additionally, there were concerns that the tower would exert high pressure on the ground around it and could damage nearby buildings. Gustave Eiffel was a French engineer and entrepreneur who specialized in metal construction. He was a pioneer in the use of metal in construction and is best known for designing the Eiffel Tower. In addition to the Eiffel Tower, he also designed other famous structures, such as the Garabit Viaduct and the Statue of Liberty's internal structure. 2. The Eiffel Tower was not always intended to be a permanent structure. It was originally built for the 1889 Paris World's Fair and was meant to be dismantled afterward. However, it was so popular that it was decided to keep it standing. During World War II, the Eiffel Tower served as a radio transmission tower for the Germans who occupied Paris. The French resistance cut the tower's elevator cables to prevent the Germans from using it. After the war, the tower was returned to its original purpose as a tourist attraction. 3. The tower has undergone several renovations and modifications over the years. In 1900, a meteorological laboratory was added to the top of the tower. In 1986, a glass floor was installed on the first level to provide visitors with a unique view of the city. In 2014, a new LED lighting system was installed that can change the color of the tower to celebrate special events. 4. During the construction of the Eiffel Tower, Gustave Eiffel and his team faced a unique challenge when it came to painting the tower. They needed to protect the iron from rust and corrosion, but they also wanted the tower to look aesthetically pleasing. Eiffel decided to use a special paint that was a unique shade of brown. The paint contained a special ingredient called Eiffel Brown, which was made from a mixture of milk and powdered clay. The milk was used to help the paint adhere to the iron, while the clay provided a natural pigment that gave the paint its distinctive color. This special paint was used on the Eiffel Tower during its construction and is still used today when the tower is repainted every 7 years. The Eiffel Brown paint has become an iconic part of the tower's identity and is one of the many unique features that make it such a beloved landmark. 5. Since 1985, the Eiffel Tower has been illuminated at night with a special lighting display. The tower is lit up with thousands of sparkling lights, creating a dazzling effect that can be seen from all over Paris. In 2003, a new lighting system was installed that uses energy-efficient bulbs and can change colors to celebrate special events or causes. The tower has been lit up in various colors to show support for events such as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Paris Climate Agreement, and the French soccer team during the World Cup. In addition to the lighting display, there is also a special tradition that takes place every night. At the top of every hour after sunset, the Eiffel Tower sparkles with thousands of lights for 5 minutes. This light show is called Le Tour Eiffel Scintille in French, which translates to the Eiffel Tower Sparkles. The tradition of the Eiffel Tower light show has become a beloved part of Parisian culture and is enjoyed by both locals and tourists. It is a beautiful way to showcase the tower's unique beauty and adds to the magic and charm of Paris at night. The tower weighs approximately 10,100 tons, with the majority of its weight being made up of iron. The Eiffel Tower has 3 levels that are open to the public. The first 2 levels can be reached by stairs or elevator, while the third level can only be reached by elevator. The tower attracts over 7 million visitors per year, making it one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. The Eiffel Tower has been the site of many historical and cultural events, including being used as a military observation post during World War I and serving as a backdrop for the 1925 silent film, The Phantom of the Opera. The tower has also been the site of many marriage proposals, with an estimated 2,500 proposals taking place at the tower each year. The Eiffel Tower has been featured in numerous films and television shows, including The Bourne Identity, Ratatouille, and Midnight in Paris. The tower has been the subject of many world records, including holding the title of the world's tallest structure until 1930 and being the most visited paid monument in the world. The Eiffel Tower is a popular attraction, so it's a good idea to plan your visit ahead of time to avoid long lines and wait times. You can purchase tickets in advance online or from ticket offices located near the tower. Choose your time wisely. The tower is open daily from early in the morning until late at night, but the crowds tend to be smaller in the early morning or late evening. If you want to avoid crowds, consider visiting during these times. Decide which level to visit. The Eiffel Tower has 3 levels that are open to the public. The first 2 levels offer stunning views of Paris and can be reached by stairs or elevator. The third level is the highest and offers panoramic views of the city. Keep in mind that the higher you go, the more expensive the ticket will be. If you're up for a challenge and want to save some money, consider taking the stairs to the first or second level instead of the elevator. The stairs can be a bit of a workout, but they offer a unique perspective of the tower and can save you time waiting in line for the elevator. If you're visiting the tower during the colder months, be sure to dress warmly as it can get quite chilly at the top. If you're visiting during the summer, be prepared for long lines and hot temperatures. Be respectful. The Eiffel Tower is a beloved symbol of France and is visited by millions of people each year. Be sure to be respectful of the monument and other visitors by not littering, obeying posted signs, and not climbing on or damaging the structure. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Eiffel Tower, and that this video has inspired you to add it to your travel bucket list. Thanks for watching, and happy travels!